It's fluid, it's impressive, it's awesome, and it's a beautiful parallax design. But before that, watch this. When using Handbrake to rip DVD and convert video, you might have met some problems. For example, video out of sync, slow video encoding, poor video quality, can't read DVD correctly, and software crashing. WinX HD Video Converter Deluxe is a good alternative to the open source Handbrake. It is all-in-one video editor software as an UHD video converter, video downloader, and video editor. It gives you an ultimate control over any SD, HD, and 4K resolution video files on your PC. Also, you can get WinX HD Video Converter Deluxe free. For more information, click on the links in the video description. So, in order to create this beautiful parallax design, you need a nice background. So I have inserted this beautiful concept, and you can download free images from pexels.com, pexels.com, and it's a great website. From there you can download free photos for your personal work. So this is a nice photograph that I've used. So once you have inserted this photograph, you need to create multiple copies of it, like 5 copies. So I have reduced its resolution so that it is not heavy in size. And if your laptop or computer has good processing power, then you don't have to worry about compressing this image. Otherwise, what happens when you run the PPT, your system will hang or PowerPoint will start hanging a bit. Now you have created 5 copies. Now we will create 5 circles. So we have to keep on increasing the size of each circle. So like there will be 5 circles. One is small, then second is 2 points bigger than the first one. Third is 2 points bigger than the second one. And you need to create these 5 circles. And for that you can use the height and width option here. Like for size 1, you can use 9 as height and width. For the second circle, you can use 11. For the third, you can use 14, then 17, or then 19. So you can do that. Also, it would be great if you can apply different colors on all these circles so that you can easily select the circle. If all these circles will be of the same color, then it would be difficult for you to click or understand like uh, which of the circle you are selecting. So that will create some kind of confusion there. Now we have these 6 images and 5 circles. So that's the count here. So now what we have to do is we have to subtract these circles from these images. And to do that, you first have to select the image. It's an important step. First select the image because image has larger area. Then select the circle and then click on subtract in the merge shapes option. And you have to repeat this step 5 times until you subtract all the circles from the images. And for that you need to use this selection panel. As you can see before the format picture panel, here you can select each circle and each image. From every image you have to subtract one circle. So that's the game, and that's the formula behind this parallax effect. I know it's kind of confusing, so I'll try to explain it again. From each image you have to subtract the circle. There are six images and there are five circles. From the first image, subtract the first circle. From the second image, subtract the second circle. Second circle will be slightly bigger than the first circle. Then from the third image, subtract the third circle. And you keep on doing that, and then you will be left with five images with the subtracted portions and one last image that will be used as a background. Now we have these six images here, five subtracted images and one background image, and all are the same images. Now we have applied this grow and shrink effect. For that you have to make sure these sliders are in the between. Here you can add the percentage, like 120% is a nice number. Also click on the reverse and you have to select the repeat, like it should repeat until the end of the slide. So now all these images are growing and then shrinking. So these are total six images, five images with the subtracted circle and one is the background. And this animation is repeating itself, like growing and shrinking. Now it's done. Let's insert another layer over it. So once you have inserted this layer, this rectangular layer, we will fill a nice color. So here I am experimenting with different colors, like let's try with first a dark color here. I am pretty much sure that a gradient color will look good here, but for now I am using dark color. Also slightly increase the duration of the animation so that it shouldn't be too fast. Yes, now it looks very fluid. So that's how we want it. So it's not compulsory that you have to subtract the circular shapes out of these images. You can draw, custom shapes and it will create a very beautiful parallax effects. So now what we can do here is we have to insert a shape here. Let's create some text overlay. So in this slide, the important part is the parallax effect. The text part is totally, the text part is, based on the requirement of the slide you want to create. You don't have to follow this text style. I'm doing it just to showcase that we can represent text over it and how it will look over this parallax effect. So you can showcase anything in a different style using different shapes and text formats. So it will take you at least 4 to 5 minutes to design this kind of slide. By looking at the final result, as we have seen in the beginning of this video, it looks like that it's a very complex slide, but now you can see that it's not that difficult. It's about subtracting the circles from five images. That's it. And all the circles are of different size, and different sizes of circle are subtracted from the images, and in the end you will get this beautiful animation. So the text part, I'm just using some dummy content here. Now the design is not that impressive because the background color is not looking that nice. I think I need to do something here in terms of gradient colors. So let's fill some nice gradient, blue gradient here. So the colors also depend upon the type on the topic and the target audience. Like if it's a highly corporate presentation, then a light color or a standard solid color will look good. And if it's kind of technical or a startup or a college presentation or even related to innovations and ideas for business presentation, the gradient colors will look really, really nice for such topics. So here you can see now the gradient is looking much better than before, but I'm still not convinced with the color here. So let's see what else we can do here. So I'm thinking at the real time at the moment. It's not that I have already designed this slide and I am redesigning it for you. I am designing it in the real time. Let's insert a triangle here and we will create these triangles on both sides of the slide. We can do one more thing. As we have increased the transparency, we can duplicate it and reduce its size. Again, duplicate it, further reduce its size like this. And yes, now it's coming out really nicely. So these are the kinds of things you can do to make your presentation slides look good. You just have to think out of the box. You have to take the ideas from different designs and styles around you, focus on alignment, focus on the text style. Most of the people I've seen spend their time on designing the slide, but they forget to, stylize the text. Text is also important. Try different font styles other than Arials and Calibres. There are lots of other fonts out there. Try Google Fonts. So now it's looking much better. I've changed the gradient from linear to radial, and you can see the difference here. It's looking really nice, highly corporate, a business presentation. So that's how you can do it. So we have reached at the end of this tutorial journey of this video. I hope you enjoyed this journey and you have watched this video till the end. If you have liked it, support us by joining our membership. There is a blue join button below this video, and also you can hit that subscribe button. That will also really motivate us and help us spread our message and creativity. Also, you can download this template for free from the description. Hit like, share this video, and now we will see the final result. And look at this beautiful design. It's looking really amazing. So we will come out with more such designs in our next video. Till then, bye bye, peace, and keep watching our videos and sharing these videos. Thank you very much.